Hey everybody, it's Mark Arnstein, Remax Hallmark, and of course livingnorthtoronto.com. Today is vlog number 41, and we're going to do a little on-the-fly Q&A with me, Mark Arnstein. So, in all of our past vlogs, we've done a lot of interviews that I've done with other people. So from mortgage brokers to, like Peter Puzo from Dominion Lending, to Sam Dema, talking about youth motivation. We've had Garage Living, we've had our local butchers on, Woodward Meats, all kinds of different varying guests talk about different things. So today I thought it'd be kind of fun if someone was gonna ask me the questions. So I've engaged Vidya, my assistant, who's gonna fire away and ask me, I think 20 to 24 questions. Honestly, God, I do not know what they are. I have not heard these questions before. They're gonna be spontaneous answers. So if I do mess up, don't laugh at me, okay? So Vidya, take it away.
All right, are you ready, Mark?
Let's go.
Okay, where were you born?
I was actually born in Seattle, Washington, but I moved to Vancouver, BC when I was 7. And then we moved here almost actually 17 years ago at the end of this month.
Nice, and if you could live anywhere, where would it be?
As much as I love living in Toronto, I gotta say I am a bit of a true West Coaster at heart. I do love California, and I would totally live in Southern California.
Traitor. What is your biggest fear?
Ooh, my biggest fear. It's gonna sound kind of cliche probably, but I guess it's probably dying, only because I lost my dad at a very young age, and there's always part of me that kind of has that lingering in the back of my mind that something could happen sooner than later kind of a thing. So that does kind of freak me out a little bit.
Okay. Are you married?
Yes, I'm very happily married. I got married in 2002, so we're coming up on 19 years in October, and we have 3 adorable children.
Nice, and how about pets?
Yes, we got a COVID puppy, as everyone likes to call it. We got a Bernedoodle back in May of last year. His name is Connor. He's a big heifer at 92 pounds, but he is as sweet as pie.
Aw. Your favorite spot to grab your morning coffee?
It's got, I like the locals, but I am a true Starbucks at heart, being the West Coast, and I was kind of raised on Starbucks. So Starbucks is typically my go-to.
And what's your go-to drink?
Americano Misto with coconut milk, oat milk, or almond milk. Any one of the 3 works just fine.
So what do you do, Mark?
I'm a real estate agent. I sell lots of real estate.
What's your favorite thing about your career?
What's my favorite thing about what?
Your career.
My favorite thing about my career? I think it's just the diversity of it. I love the fact that you get to see so many different types of properties all the time, and also get to meet so many unbelievable people that come from all different walks of life, which is always keeps things really interesting and always a lot of fun.
And what's the biggest pet peeve about your career?
People that don't read. So we put lots of effort into our listings, and it drives me crazy when people don't read what's in the listings.
How long have you been in real estate?
I have been selling real estate 25 years, coming on 26. So I was an agent for 9 years in Vancouver, and then the last 17 years in Toronto.
Okay, and would you rather real estate in Vancouver or real estate in Toronto?
Obviously real estate in Toronto. No, the Toronto real estate market it's a lot of fun because I like the pace that it goes at. It's a lot more aggressive, a lot more fast paced. As you might have noticed, I'm a little bit on the high energy side of things, so it kind of it goes very well with my personality.
Okay, and where is your favorite place to sell real estate in Toronto?
Oh, obviously in North Toronto. I mean, that goes without even saying. It is actually, I love the diversity up in the neighborhood because you have everything in such a wide range of homes, from your semis to your old bungalows to your newer infills to bigger homes, smaller homes. I love all the amenities that are around the neighborhood. It's a great walking area, parks, restaurants. It's an awesome place to live. I live in the neighborhood as well, so why would I not want to sell where I live?
All right, what's your favorite restaurant in the hood?
Oh God, that is a tough one. I'm gonna go probably, I love that Biblos Uptown opened up just down on Yonge Street. It is a phenomenal Greek Mediterranean restaurant. If you have not been, I do highly recommend it. Biblos, there's a plug for you, but it is actually one of my favorite places to go and eat.
All right, and what's your favorite place to work out?
Well, that's actually a tough one because obviously because of COVID right now, gyms aren't as open as they normally would have been. So at a time right now, I'm gonna have to say probably is the basement of our house. We converted our bedroom and our basement to a home gym. And I gotta say, it's the best thing I ever did. It's actually my happy place.
And your most shopped store in the hood?
Well, this one's for you, Johnny Carello. Obviously is the Coop Inc. It's a phenomenal men's clothing store just up here on Yonge Street. And they got amazing service, great guy, John, to deal with, and got a great selection of stuff.
And what do you prefer, east of Yonge or west of Yonge?
That is a great question. I honestly, there are people that are very like, I only want to be west of Yonge, and there's people I only want to be east of Yonge, and they're both have phenomenal options. I think you can't really go wrong either way. I think that's like a loaded question. I can't really answer because they're both great in their own right.
All right, and I only have 3 more questions for you.
Oh my God, 3 more.
All right, so most important question, can you find me a house?
Yes, of course I can find you a house, no matter what.
Why should I pick you as my real estate agent?
Why would you not want to pick me as your real estate agent? There's some confidence for you. No, I think it comes down to is a ton of experience, amazing market knowledge, know the ins and outs and how to handle buyers from a buying perspective and it's from a listing perspective. I think our marketing that we do, the creativity we put into all the things we do to get a home sold, it's just I think above and beyond what most people, almost everyone is doing out there. It's the days are gone where you put a sign on the lawn and you put on MLS, and you got to be creative. You got to be able to think outside the box.
I am convinced. And lastly, what is a quote or saying you live by?
What is a quote or saying that I live by? I think, you know what? There's still one from Richard Robbins. I think giving does start the receiving process. I think I really am truly a big believer in that when you give back, you receive so much more comes back your way. And I think especially one of the things I learned because of COVID is that the more we can give, especially now, I think the better off we're just going to be as humans and as people and in general. So.
All right, thank you, Mark.
Okay, my pleasure. All right, so there you go. There was a little Q&A with me, Mark Arnstein, and thanks for watching this vlog. Remember, stay safe, stay positive, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us along on social. Have a great day, stay safe, stay positive. We'll talk to you soon, everyone. Take care, bye-bye.